Yo, what is up, you guys? So today I'm here and I'll be showing y'all my Atari 2600 and how to hook the Atari 2600 up using RF cable. The standard cable that the Atari has hooked up to it. Sorry it's been a while since I made a video, you guys. My GoPro battery started expanding and about exploded, so had to wait till a new one came. Anyways, guys, let's get right into it. Alright, you guys, so first things first, I got the console here. So it's a pretty basic console you got. It's from the 70s, late 70s. I think 1977 is when it came out. So this one's, the video computer system. It's the Atari 2600. That's, just the other name for it, older name for it. So I got these games here, you guys. Missile Command, Defender, and Asteroids. I actually got these at Goodwill, surprisingly. Of all places, $2 a piece. Not that bad for Goodwill. So you guys know Goodwill prices get scummy sometimes, a lot of the times. I got joystick controller, not joystick, yeah, whatever it's called. Pretty nice controller, very arcadey feeling. And I got this very important piece here, you guys. I'll show you this in a minute. And a power cable. You can get one of these off Amazon. That's what I did. It's a cheap Chinese one, made in China. You can see right there. I would probably suggest just getting the original power supply if you can get that, afford it, I guess. I just didn't want to pay $20 or $30 for one. And next thing you need is a CRT TV, tube TV, old TV, whatever you want to call it. Sadly, I can't use my good one because I tore the RF out of it by accident, trying to unscrew the coax cable because I had hooked up to the VCR. I don't even know why I wasn't using AV on the VCR, but that's what you're gonna need to play the Atari. And now, guys, I'm going to show you guys how to set this thing up. First things first, you guys, you're going to want to find the coax input on the back of your TV. So this is like a special, 3.5 to coax, or coax to 3.5 attachment. I can stick it in the antenna slot just because this is a portable TV, small little portable TV. Most of your bigger tube TVs, CRTs, are going to come with one of these installed already on it. Some of them only have this, like the 80s and older ones. Then some of them have the screws, or you're just going to have to get a different kind of adapter to connect to it. So, first things first, you guys. You're going to need one of these too. So this is pretty important. This connects the, beep over there, man. This connects the RF, this input that comes out of the, or output that comes out of the Atari. You're going to want to just connect it like that. And that just basically allows it where you can put it on coax because it's still RF signal. So now, let's make this easier and just go like this. Like that. It's nice and tight. And now, I got it connected to the TV. And so that's the first step that you want to do. And so yeah, that's how you connect it to the TV. And now to getting it powered on and everything tuned in and stuff. Alright, you guys, and so the next part, another important part, is plugging the Atari in, to get power. So the Atari, the plug's kind of like this. It's kind of like a 3.5 millimeter. I guess it is 3.5 millimeter, but you're going to need the special plug for it. And it plugs in right back here, right in the center. So you're just going to plug that in like that, and it's literally as easy as that. Alright, you guys, and you just got to put it in the outlet, and the wall outlet plug thing, that's where you plug it in, and then your Atari has power. And let me plug this in real quick. I'll show you guys the next step. Alright, you guys, now that I got my Atari with the power, everything hooked up, what I'm going to want to do is, plug the controller in. So I'm just going to put it in the left controller slot. And it's on the back side too, right here. It says right along this, like, I don't know if y'all can read that. I need to change my GoPro quality. It's kind of like really bad. Left controller, difficulty, power, difficulty, right controller, channel. So you can swap between channel 2 or 3. And I'll get to that in just a second, you guys. So now, got the controller hooked up. Scoot back here. The controller, it says on the controller what the top of the controller is, like right there. So now, I just have my controller set up the proper way because the top is at the top. And now, I'm ready to play Atari. I just gotta show you guys how to do everything else now. And now, I'm gonna show you all how to tune the TV to the right channel. It's just like super easy. Alright, you guys, I also forgot, you know, you gotta put a game in. It's pretty easy. You know, you just want the name of the game, not upside down, and you literally just like push it in. And just like that, you're ready to play, basically. Now we just gotta do the TV. Also, before you even turn the console on, let's just say it was set on color TV. This TV's black and white, so I'm gonna have to set it to black and white. So that's what the setting I have. I have no clue what the difference is between the two. If anyone in the comments knows what the difference between, like, if I were to play color on the black and white TV, I don't know what would happen. I could try, but I don't want to like fry anything, so I'm just gonna keep it on black and white. Alright, you guys, and now that's basically it. Now it's time to boot the TV up and tune to the right channel. Alright, you guys, so now I got the TV turned on, and you can kind of hear it. Got static, you know, no signal or anything. So you kind of turn it, I think it's on VH, we're gonna see. So there's VL on my TV, VH and UHF. I'm pretty sure it's on VH. We're gonna find out in just a second. So basically, you got this channel switch here. On the back left side. I mean, if I'm looking at it this way, it's the back left side. Looking at the front, it's the back right side. So just let y'all figure that out. It says channel 2 to 3 here. I have it set to channel 2. If I want to do channel 3, I just swap it that way. So I'm gonna keep it on channel 2 for now. Now, y'all, now it's make sure this camera don't fall over. Okay. Trying to make it where the TV doesn't like turn into seizure mode. So now I've got the game in, set to black and white TV, or you know, yeah, TV type. So now you guys, Lowe's bag. Now just gotta power on the console, and it's this switch right here. Power it on, and you guys see it doesn't come on the TV just yet. So now, this is where you got to go to your, whatever your tuner is, whether it's, you know, an old TV or an older TV and it's on like the front, the knobs, or mine's a knob but it's on the side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find channel 2. Might be on VL. Okay, it's definitely on VL, you guys, for me. So now, just gonna tune in. I know it looks really bad right now, you guys. It's looking bad. Ooh, yeah, that's not looking good. Okay, you know, you just kind of gotta play with it a bit and find what your right setting is. Sometimes you gotta, you know, do it like that, yeah, because you guys can see this is. Let's try channel 3. Ugh. Okay. Alright, you guys, this is kind of having some technical difficulties here. That's brightness. It's working yesterday. Yeah, so this is why it's always good to have a TV. Unlike mine, where it's easy, where you can just, like, you know, set it, you know, click a remote and hit channel 2. Should work just like that perfectly. So I'm gonna keep trying to work this. There it is. Did it just balance out? It's very grainy looking. Now remember, RF is very low quality, so it's not RF's never gonna be looking. What the? Where did the bottom go? Okay, I just messed it up again, you guys. I'm gonna just restart the Atari real quick. Alright, I'm gonna try to do this, and I'll let you guys know how long it took me. Alright, you guys, this is like the best I can get it connected to this TV. This TV is just a terrible TV, you guys. I mean, I think it really just has to do with this TV, maybe. Let me know in the comments if you guys have had this problem, because look at this. Like, it was like stopped and ready to play, and as soon as I hit the camera, bro, like, it's literally just like rotating. Like, I'm able to. Okay. So when it's like this, you just, holy GoPro, man, what's going on? Oh, I don't have a screw in my GoPro. All right. So you do the game reset, and oh, it's gonna work now. Okay. So you guys see these missiles coming down. I kind of just fire at them. It's very arcade style. That's what I'm doing right now. It's really fun though, not gonna lie. You have a limited amount of missiles. It's pretty chill. And or you know, trying to take these missiles out. I don't know what I'm shooting. Missiles, I guess. Bombs. But yeah, this is basically the game. No clue why it decided to start working just now, but let me turn the volume up. Yeah, you can hear the volume now. Can't really read the score because the TV's, you know, and part of the bad quality is RF. I guess if you want to be higher quality, I don't know what you want to do. I guess you can convert it to AV, except the upscaling could cause some lag. So just let you guys know that if you do try to upscale, because you could upscale this to AV, I guess, if you really wanted to. It would cause some lag, most likely. Let me know if you guys have done that and it didn't cause lag. So yeah, I'll go ahead and turn that off. I'm about to lose anyway. So yeah, that's basically how you do it. And so the Atari has some pretty good games for it. I got some good ones. I got Defender, Asteroids, and Missile Command. My favorite out of the three is probably Defender or Missile Command. Asteroids is really fun too. It reminds me of CineStar. If you've ever played that, you guys know. I've played CineStar a lot. That's a fun game. On an arcade machine though. So maybe it's different on an arcade machine, but that game's pretty cool. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think. You know, something crazy, guys. I tried to get a new tube TV today, CRT. It is getting very hard to find these things, you guys. Sadly, I went to an estate sale today, guys. They used to be so good for finding these things. I've seen so many of them, you know, in original boxes and stuff at estate sales and all this stuff, but recently they've been getting sold out within the first few minutes. I went to an estate sale today, guys. you know, looking for some, they had a nice wood grain Zenith 80s TV. I don't know, I want to say it's bigger than 20 inches, I want to say. Amazing TV. It looked amazing. I was going to get it to replace this one because this one's starting to have some issues with powering it on. It would have been perfect for the Atari. That's kind of why I was getting it, so I could hook the Atari up to it also. But they actually had two Zenith TVs. Another one was like I don't know what it was. It was smaller, and it was definitely 80s. It was not wood grain either. Both of them sold out within 20 minutes. I got there 20 minutes after it started, and they both had sold tags on them. You guys, it's getting hard to find these things for good prices. Next time, maybe I just need to call them and see if they. I think they pre-sold them to somebody, but they still advertised them as being there anyway. But you know, it's kind of annoying, you guys. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about the Atari 2600 video computer system. Let me know what y'all think about it, and any other game suggestions. I know I got some other good game suggestions on my short that I posted about it. So yeah, I'll definitely make sure to check out some other games, if I can find them for cheap, which, you know, they made a lot of these. I should be able to find them for cheap. Got these for $2, so, you know, should be able to find some other ones cheap. Anyways, guys, hope you guys have a nice day, and if you like the video, make sure to hit the like button. Thank you, guys. Have a nice day.